All right. Good morning, my student.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, Miss.
All right. How are you this morning?
I'm good, Miss. How
I'm
about
good,
you?
Miss. How about you?
I'm very good too. Thank you for asking me. So, apa semuanya sudah sarapan? Apa kalian sudah sarapan?
Sudah, Miss.
Sudah, Miss.
Belum,
Iya.
Miss.
Ya, Ardia dan Gita sudah sarapan, Ristanti dan Setia belum ya. After this class, please eat your breakfast, okay?
Okay,
So,
Miss.
are you guys ready to study? this
Yes,
morning?
Miss.
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
I really like that spirit. So, before I start the class, so alangkah lebih baiknya jika kita berdoa terlebih dahulu ya. Oke, berdoa menurut agama dan kepercayaan masing-masing dimulai. Oke, berdoa selesai. So, hari ini kita akan belajar tentang satu topik, melanjuti topik yang kemarin, di mana tujuan pembelajaran kali ini adalah untuk dapat mengidentifikasi, dapat mengerti makna dari teks yang akan kita pelajari hari ini dan dapat menyusun teksnya. Before I start the class, sebelum kita mulai, Miss mau absen dulu ya. Oke, absen. Yang pertama, Atia Prabasanti.
Present, Miss.
Oke. Gita Nanda.
Present, Miss.
Alright, thank you. So, Ristanti.
Present, Miss.
The next is Septia.
Present, Miss.
Oh, alright. So, everyone is here. Okay, mau hadir ya. Alright. So, before I start, jadi Miss akan membacakan dan menjelaskan aturan-aturan dalam kelas Miss hari ini. Okay, for the rules is, the first one is, please be on time. So thank you for joining my class on time today. And the next is, make sure that you're ready to study with me. The next is, you must turn on your camera, please. So, but if you have any trouble with your connection maybe or something, please inform me via WhatsApp group or this Zoom chat. Please inform if you had trouble with your connection maybe or something like that. But I really hope that you all guys can turn on your camera. And the next is, mute your microphone when you are not talking. The next is, no eating, but you can drink. Jadi kalian tidak diperbolehkan untuk makan selama mengikuti pelajaran Miss, tapi untuk sekedar minum Miss perbolehkan. Okay, and the last is, this is the most important, is please be active, karena semua karena semua keaktifan kalian akan Miss selalu ingat dan akan mendapatkan poin. Alright, so let's start the class. Can you see the slide, guys?
Yes, Miss.
Is the slide clear for you guys?
Yes, clear.
Yes, it's very clear, Miss.
Alright. So, is anyone know who is she? Who is in the picture?
Me, Miss.
Okay, yes, Ardia. Who is she?
She is Raden Ajeng Kartini, Miss.
All right, good job, Ardia. Yes, she is Raden Ajeng Kartini. So, can you mention the names of heroes in Indonesian that you know selain dari Raden Ajeng Kartini? Anyone, please?
Can I, Miss?
Oh yes, siapa itu? Ristanti, yes.
Ya, Miss. Insinyur Soekarno and Muhammad Hatta, Miss.
Oh yes, good job, Ristanti. That's correct. So, anyone, please?
Can I, Miss?
Oh yes, Gita. Of
Yeah,
course.
so there are Pangeran Diponegoro and Cut Nyak Dien.
Oh, good job, Gita. Yes. Pangeran Diponegoro and Cut Nyak Dien. Anyone?
Can I, Miss?
Yes. Setia?
Kapiten Patimura and Ki Hajar Dewantara.
Oh yes, that's correct. Oke, thank you very much guys. Jadi kalian sudah menjelaskannya, menyebutkannya dengan benar dan I really like the way kalian berpartisipasi dalam kelas Miss ya. Oke, jadi mungkin dari clue-clue yang tadi ada yang udah tahu nggak kita sekarang mau belajar apa? Is anyone know what material that we will learn today?
Descriptive text, Miss.
Yes, descriptive text. Today we will learn about descriptive text. So maybe it's not familiar for you guys to know descriptive text. So let me explain the definition or the topic about descriptive text. So please be careful and listen to me while I'm explain the material about descriptive text. All right, the first one, definition. So the first one, the definition about descriptive text is descriptive text is a text which describes particular person, things, or places in a specific way. Di descriptive text itu menjelaskan tentang seseorang, benda, atau tempat itu dalam spesifik atau lebih bisa dibilang lebih apa ya? Lebih rinci lah istilahnya dalam bahasa Indonesianya. The next, purpose. The purpose is to describe a particular person, things, or place. The next is about generic structure. So for the generic structure is identification and description. So it has so in identification, it's a part of which tells a topic and a character that would be described. So it is contained about the introduction of a person, place, animal, or object will be described. And the next is, the next is about description-nya. The description is a part of paragraph description which tells the content of describing the particular person, places, or things. It is contained a description or something such as animal, things, place, or person by describing its features, form, color, or anything related to what the writer describes. Okay, the next. About language features, there are 4 language features. The first one is specific participant. In specific participant has a certain object. It's not common and unique only. It is only one. For example, Kartini, my house, my guitar, etc. The next is the use of the adjective. or an adjective to clarify the noun, for example, a beautiful beach, a handsome man, the famous place in Jepara, etc. The next is the use of simple present tense. So the sentence pattern used in simple present because it tells the facts of the subject described. And the last one is action verb. The verb that show an activity, for example, run, sleep, walk, cut, and etc. So that's all about my explanation. So do you understand, guys, to that I have explained to you? Or if you have
Yes,
anything-
Miss, understood.
Yes, Miss.
Oh, yes. Are you sure that you understand?
Yes, Miss.
Yes.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, glad to hear that you understand. So, but Miss masih ragu apakah benar-benar kalian sudah mengerti. So, Ardia, are you still with me?
Yes, Miss.
Do you still remember what is the purpose of the descriptive text?
Yes, Miss. So the purpose of descriptive text is to describe a particular person, thing, or place.
Okay, good job, Ardia. Good job. So, jadi Miss percaya kalian sudah mengerti ya. So, the next is the example of descriptive text. So, here the example. This is the picture of R.A. Kartini. You can read, kalian baca sendiri saja ya, soalnya mungkin kalau Miss baca nanti terlalu cepat, kalian bisa menyimak. Oke. Apakah kalian sudah membacanya?
Sudah, Miss.
Yes, Miss. Sudah.
Alright. So, apakah ada yang bisa?
Can I, Miss? I want to divide about the structure. Can I?
Alright, kita. Yes. You can.
So I think the first paragraph is about the identifications, and the second or the next paragraph is about the descriptions about R.A. Kartini itself.
Good job, Gita. So please give applause for your friends, guys. Good job, Gita. You explained about the structure of this text. Very good, and it's correct. So, okay. Because I can sure that you all guys understand about the descriptive text, the structure, the purpose. So, Miss percaya bahwa kalian pasti mungkin sudah bisa ya untuk membuat descriptive text itu sendiri. So, please after this part, it's your turns. Jadi ini kesempatan kalian. Miss akan meminta kalian untuk membagi kelompok. Sebelumnya kelompoknya mau Miss bagi sendiri atau kalian ingin bagi sendiri kelompoknya?
Miss saja yang pilih, Miss.
Alright, Miss saja yang bagi ya. Alright, so for the group 1 is Ristanti and Septia. For the group 2 is Gita and Ardia. Jadi tugasnya adalah please discuss and create your descriptive text. It's about the heroes in Indonesia. you guys can discuss it in WA group, so I can know that all the member of the group is active. Apakah pertanyaannya sudah jelas? Nanti setelah ini, setelah kalian berdiskusi di WA group, nanti Miss akan meminta the representative of the group to explain atau untuk mempresentasikan hasil diskusinya. Apakah any question, guys?
Izin bertanya, Miss.
Yes. Who is Septia? Yes.
Ya, untuk jumlah paragrafnya bebas kan, Miss? Atau gimana?
Oh ya, untuk jumlah paragrafnya itu bebas ya. Yang penting tadi ada structure, ada identification-nya, dan language feature-nya udah jelas. Is clear for you guys?
Okay, it's clear for me, Miss.
Okay. So time is yours, guys. Selamat bekerja ya. Oh iya,
Alright,
waktunya
Miss.
itu 30 menit ya. Apakah ada yang mengalami kesulitan? Grup 1, ada kesulitan selama berdiskusi? Grup 1?
Sejauh ini belum ada kesulitan, Miss.
Belum, Miss.
Untuk grup.
Alright, so okay. How about group 2? Is any?
Same like group 1, Miss.
Oh, alright. Oke, selamat bekerja. Oke, waktunya sudah habis. Apakah sudah selesai semua ya? Grup 1 dan grup 2? Have you finished your...
Untuk grup 2 sudah selesai, Miss.
Oh, alright, good job, group 2. How about group 1?
Sudah,
Grup 1
Miss.
juga sudah selesai, Miss.
Oh, alright. So, let's discuss your task. Mungkin bisa dari group 1. Please, can you read your text so we can know that what is the text that you have done. Time is
Okay,
yours.
thank you, Miss. Yes, Miss. We are from group 1. We are going to read our discussion, and in this occasion, I would like to describe about Ki Hajar Dewantara. Ki Hajar Dewantara is one of the education national figure who born in Yogyakarta at 2nd of May 2014. He was born with name Raden Mas Suwardi Suryaningrat. He died at April 26, 1959, when his age is 69 years old. He is very diligent and energetic in organization, social, politics. Be known as activist movement independence of Indonesia, columnist and pioneer education for indigenous community of Indonesia since period koloni Belanda. Specific characteristic authoritarian Ki Hajar Dewantara who confessed by college. He famous hard but not crude, not only when stand at attention. In physical, Ki Hajar Dewantara have boldness which nonetheless there in an event of general meeting in field Ikada. Ki Hajar Dewantara is figure who struggle for the sake of advancement and movement of Indonesia. He is the founder of the Taman Siswa. Now her birth commemorate in Indonesia as National Education Day. Part of motto Tutwuri Handayani become a slogan in Department of National Education. His name used as one of name Shipwar KRI Ki Hajar Dewantara. Okay, that's all, ma'am, from our group.
Good job. Please give applause to group 1. Good job. So next group 2. Ardia or Gita?
All right, Miss. Me Ardia, Miss. Okay, so I would like to describe about Patimura. So Patimura's real name is Thomas Matulesi. He was born in Waloi, South Seram, Maluku, on 8th of June 1783 and died in Ambon, Maluku, on 16th of December 1817 at the age of 34 years. He was the son of Frank Matulesi with Francina Silahui. As for the government's version, Patimura biography was first published M. Sapija wrote that the noble hero Patimura classified as derivatives and from Nusa Ina or Seram. That named Antoni Matulesi, he was the son of Kasimiliadi Patimura Matulesi. The latter is the son of Sahulau king. Sahulau is the name of the country that is located in a bay in the South Seram. From the history of the written Patimura M. Sapija, his lieutenant was giving the Netherlands. They are not. According to historian Mansur Suryanegara, ancestor of this nation, from the point of history and anthropology, is Homo religiosa. Their belief in something beyond the power of their minds give rise to interpretations that are difficult to digest modern ratio. Therefore, their social behaviors control natural forces that they fear. That's all, Miss. Thank you.
All right, give applause for group 2. Yes, you have done a great job, guys. Terima kasih sudah berdiskusi dengan baik. Masukan dari Miss nanti ke depannya mungkin diskusinya bisa lebih ditingkatkan lagi. Tapi sejauh ini sudah sangat bagus, kalian sudah bisa membuat teksnya bersama kelompok. Sudah bagus dan sudah Miss dapat menangkap dan mengerti dari penjelasan dari uraian yang tadi kalian bacakan. Okay, now we are arrived at the end of our class. So before we end the class, ada yang dapat menyimpulkan apa saja yang telah kita pelajari hari ini?
Miss.
Okay. Oh yes, Ardia, please.
Okay, so today we are learning about descriptive text. So descriptive text is a text that explains what a person, place, or thing is like. The purpose of this text is to describe a particular person, things, or place. And then for the generic structure, there are identification and then description. That's all, Miss. Thank you.
Okay, good job. So jadi sudah dapat ya mengerti dan dapat disimpulkan dengan baik. Untuk penugasannya mohon dicatat ya. So next week, please for the homework for the last week is please identify the text that you already create. tolong identifikasi teks yang tadi telah kalian buat. Yang pertama identifikasi generic structure-nya, kemudian language feature-nya. Please submit it into WA group, send to me. Okay, it's clear for you guys for the homework?
Yes, Miss. It's very clear.
Yes, Miss, it's clear.
Yes,
Alright.
Miss.
Before
Yes,
we
Miss.
end the class, ada yang punya pertanyaan terkait pembelajaran kita hari ini?
From me, no, it's clear, Miss.
No,
Clear,
Miss.
ya. Oke, tetap semangat untuk pembelajaran ke depannya, tetap tingkatkan partisipasi dalam kelas dan keaktifannya. Thank you very much for joining my class, guys. Stay safe and stay healthy. See you next week. Bye-bye.
See you, Miss. Thank you for
Goodbye,
today.
Miss. Thank you for
Okay,
today.